Uncertainty is a term used in many different ways and in a number of different fields, including philosophy, psychology, and sociology. It applies to predictions of the future or to the unknown. Simply said, uncertainty is doubt, and it can kill you.
It doesn't kill you literally, but it does to a certain extent. It prevents us from what we all truly want, and is a source of suffering. It acts like a roadblock that you have to overcome on the road to finding your true self.
Uncertainty is a lack of certainty, a state of having limited knowledge where it's impossible to exactly describe existing state or future outcome. Not to be confused with risk, where some possible outcomes have an undesired effect or significant loss. It's easy to get these confused, but you must remember that the feeling that you are taking a risk comes from the uncertainty you are experiencing. This ultimately distracts you. It's so unnecessary in our lives, and yet we all experience this every day.
Uncertainty questions your own doings and leads to a feeling of mistrust within yourself. You may then feel skeptical about the decisions you are struggling with and resort to the easiest, most comfortable answer.
This prevents you from being what it is you truly want to be. It is an obstacle that you must overcome to realize your true potential and your true infinite self.
The Kabbalah teaches us that when we achieve total certainty, we become like God, and that there is never a time when there is no light, and we all have access to do this. We all have it in us. But the barriers in place have us all manipulated and distracted from the truth. So what's making us like this? Why many times do we put ourselves down and doubt that we can accomplish anything? Why is our true power hidden from ourselves? And how do we not even know what we are capable of?
We are all raised in this matrix from the time that we are conceived. And for some of us, it's all that we know without even realizing it.
Like, remember the time when we were all younger. I'm sure we all had dreams about what we wanted to be when we grew up. But over time, people told us that we couldn't do what we wanted to do. And that's just untrue. We all need to lose the uncertainty in our life in order to find our true self.
Do not let these negative thoughts cloud over your decision making, and act on what makes you happy. Eliminate the suffering. Doing this and realizing that we are all one completely changes your life. You start to live with a new understanding of the nature around you, and you love every aspect of yourself.
Remember, uncertainty kills. It prevents you from being what you truly are, and it limits our abilities. We must overcome and rise against this fucking uncertainty.